No, I think we should run this experiment.
100%.
Every time we gig together, you should do one of my jokes, a different one every time.
Yeah.
And see how it... Because then I can observe it and be like, okay, he's saying this differently, or he's prefacing this, or he's pausing here, or he's adding this.
Yeah. No, I'll do
I'm
that.
just biting your flow.
I'll take you under the wing.
That's cool. I'll be a ghostwriter, innit? Don't worry. It's all right.
I'll take you under the wing.
No, but honestly, if it carries on like this, I'm going to quit comedy in the next year, and you can have the best jokes I have. You can have the two good jokes.
I'm all right, thanks. But,
you can have the two good ones I have out of the fucking hundreds.
I'm good, man, but thanks.
No, but see, genuinely, this is genuine now. Like, the reason why I don't want to quit.
Sorry, I was looking at your face when you said that.
The reason why I don't want to quit is
Yeah.
because I never quit. That's why I didn't stop smoking. No, genuinely though, the reason why I don't want to quit is because You've got
nothing else.
Yeah, because you know, yeah. Do you know what?
That little voice in the back.
You better be a fucking good friend to me, because if I actually do it one day, you're gonna look like a real bad guy.
No, they'd be like, he was the only one that loved him. You know? They'd be like, Ollie's the only reason he hung on so long, you know? Yeah, exactly. Now Ollie's the reason he's swinging, you know?
No, I can't quit now, because I know there's something inside of me. I've got something burning inside of me, so I need to get good at it. Yeah.
Sorry, go on. I won't interrupt. Go on.
No,
you can't quit because you what?
No, because I like now it's like I have to make it work. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I have to make it work now. Because if I quit now, it's like I was just a loser that did comedy for a few years, and it was like, yeah, you know, he had a couple of good jokes, but he couldn't make them work. Whereas like if I turn it around, if I turn this bitch around, and I become like the best, like. Next level?
Yeah.
What a fucking story.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
What a redemption arc.
An underdog story for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what I'm fucking going for.
No one believed in him.
No one.
No one liked him.
No one.
He didn't even like himself.
Didn't ever like myself.
And
hated myself.
And somehow, through literally God only knows what.
Just fucking grit.
Because no one saw it coming. They thought there's no way, you know, this could ever happen.
Yeah.
And
zero talent, zero charisma.
Yeah.
Zero likability. Why the fuck did I just high five you on that? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nah, but I'm gonna make it happen, baby. We're gonna make it happen, and if not, just watch out for the memorial post. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Get a couple likes on that bad boy. I'll share that around.
I bet you fucking will. You don't share my clips though, do you? You fucking scumbag.
No.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna make it happen.
I know you are, but also to be fair. To defend my case a little bit, I feel like your biggest champion. I've been saying to you for months and months, I'm like, dude, I feel like once you stop doing this and you stop doing that, like you're hilarious. You're hilarious off camera or off stage. Once you figure out how to translate that to stage, you'll be a fucking monster.
You have been doing that, but now I'm wondering if it was just for the room.
No.
Just get in the pod room. No,
don't look too closely at that.
No, yeah. No, you've actually been pretty good, to be fair. You have been a good.
It's because I believe in you. It's because I believe in you, and you are fucking funny. You make me laugh all the time. And then there's this weird thing that happens where when you get on stage, or less now that you've kind of been transitioning your style.
But it's so tough because I'm getting so many less laughs now. I've done that because your thing before was like that. I was doing the bits and they were working more because I was like almost playing a goofy character, and goofy guys get away with more because it's like, I guess they seem more innocent or more harmless or whatever. Like, oh, here's the thing about eating a bit of cunt, you know? Yeah. Whereas like, that's not how I talk. I would say, I fucking love eating cunt. I love eating pussy. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing since sliced bread, whatever. That's how I would say it. And you were like, it's working because you're like masking autistic. Yeah. You're masking as like this fucking, goofy, weird, off the beaten track guy.
Yeah.
But that's not you. So when I'm watching you, I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe you're a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 now.
Yeah.
But if you can get that good writing and encapsulate your like true fucking personality, you could be a 10.
100%.
Which is
that's what I noticed in the last month, where since we had that conversation, and I was also in a down point comedy-wise, And I was still like, I was doing, like, sets were generally going well, but I didn't feel like it was clicking or moving the way I wanted it to. And then I had that realization, and I think now I've really understood my voice way more, and I'm understanding it more every time I'm on stage. But to your point about like the goofy thing, I wouldn't actually say it's goofy. I would say it was bitty. It was, you were very much like this kind of showman. You were like, how's about that, Susan? Blah, blah, blah. And you're not like that. But whereas I've noticed what you said when I get away with stuff, and it's because I'm goofy. But I'm not like going on stage being goofy like, so what's the deal with fucking... No. But I'm goofy in the sense that I'm a little bit like cheeky, and I'm like kind of, I've been thinking about this thing and it's kind of stupid, but this is true.
No, yeah,
that's how I talk to you. I'll be like, dude, but you see a little bit though that is, you know?
I don't think you're goofy. I think you're like, you're aware on stage. Like you'll be like, look, I'm about to say this thing that's it's really fucked up. Like it's, you know, I'm talking about, you know, fucked up stuff, but I know it's fucked up. I know you don't have to tell me because I already know that it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's how you talk.
Yeah.
If you were gonna do something, if it was just me and you chilling outside, you would say that. You'd be like, look, I want to fuck a kid, but I don't really want to fuck a kid. Like, which is he did say that to me earlier. But I'm saying, but that's what you do that well. And I actually experimented with that before. I remember I headlined the show before, and I. Not on purpose.
Like in Nan's Garden or like...
Yeah. It was it was an open mic. Yeah, it was a headline. So open mic was 7 people.
The other comics didn't turn up. Or
Yeah. No, it was a good room, and I went in there, and I didn't even mean to do it, but for whatever reason, I had a different energy about me that day, and I kind of did what you did. I'd be like, and look, you know, who doesn't love sucking tits? I love sucking tits. I know you do. I don't know. Don't fucking shoot a messenger. And I did that. And I fucking murdered.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, that's sick. Yeah. That's the thing. But it doesn't.
Were you conscious of it when you were doing it?
No.
Right.
I didn't even mean to. And I don't know if it's, I can't remember why I did it, but maybe I started off on a weird foot and I kind of had to like pull it back like that. But that was probably one of the better sets I'd had. And I had loads of people come up to me after and they were like, oh, you're amazing. Let me suck it. That was great. Whatever. That didn't happen. But people were like really complimentary of the set after. And I was like, oh, fuck. Maybe that's what I need to do. But that isn't how I talk again. Like it's me playing a character again.
It's just.
But is that a problem now? Like I want to get to a point where I'm on stage and I can just talk how I talk. Because otherwise it's exhausting.
I agree. And then do that.
Yeah.
So I would just do that. And again, I don't have all the.
But people don't like how I talk.
Yeah, but you have to make them like how you talk.
Yeah,
look at like that's how I felt. Like I felt that for ages, dude. And again, I'm fucking barely ahead of you. It's not like I'm fucking killing it and whatever. But I just feel like I had the same thing where I feel like, oh, people don't like me. I would have cool premises, but they weren't fleshed out the right way, or I feel like the audience wasn't liking them. And I was like, okay, I know, like my main killer bit, the really edgy bit that everyone talks about, you know the bit I'm talking about.
Yeah. Which again, by the way, if I said that bit, I would be fucking arrested. I would. I don't know how he does it. I remember he did it the first time I saw him do it. He told me about it, and I was like, I want to watch it, so let's just do it, and I'll watch it. And he came outside. He's like, so I was like, yeah, that's fucking unbelievable bit. How the fuck do you get away with that? And you did it in front. You did it in like a woman's comedy night, a ladies' night. And he rang me the next day. I was like, how did that bit go? Because I was like, a little small part of me was like, yeah, I hope it fucking bombs.
Yeah.
You know, like just this little small part of me was just hating.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh no, because it's like it's a ladies' night. It's quite like progressive, which is whatever. That's sick. But I was expecting them to be like, you can't say that.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, bro, it crushed. And I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself. Do it.
Do it.
That's the name of the pod. That's the name of my solo pod.
Yeah. One episode. It's just a stool. It's just a shot of a stool. It's a 4-minute episode.
This is my goodbye, my final goodbyes. So funny.